Have you ever wondered what happens to a building when its time is up? We see skyscrapers, stadiums, even homes being torn down and replaced all the time. But what if buildings didn't have to end in a pile of rubble? What if architecture itself could help the planet heal instead of harm? Today, I want to talk about something that's changing the way we think about construction: the circular economy in architecture. Now, this isn't just a fancy buzzword. It's a radical shift from the old way of doing things. Instead of take, make, and throw away, imagine a world where everything is reused, repurposed, or returned to nature. That's the circular economy. And in architecture, it's a game changer. So what does this actually mean for the buildings around us? First, it starts with design. Architects are creating structures that can be taken apart as easily as they are put together. No more concrete glued forever. Instead, buildings are made with bolts, clips, and modular pieces that can be reused again and again. The materials matter too. Think bamboo, timber, or clay, all natural, renewable, and recyclable. Even plastics and metals are getting a second life as bricks and beams. And yes, sometimes the wildest things are used. There's a house in Brighton, UK called the Waste House, built almost entirely from stuff that would have ended up in a landfill. It's not just a statement, it works. But the circular economy isn't only about new buildings. It's about giving old structures a second chance. Take an abandoned factory, turn it into apartments, or a forgotten warehouse into an art gallery. This is called adaptive reuse, and it saves tons of material, energy, and history from being lost. And here's the magic. Everything in this system is tracked. Digital tools like Building Information Modeling, or BIM, help architects plan every detail down to the last nut and bolt. Material passports record what goes into a building, so it's easier to take it apart and reuse the pieces in the future. Why does all this matter? Because circular architecture can seriously cut down on waste and pollution. It makes buildings cheaper to maintain over their lifetime. It even helps local businesses, because more work goes into repair and renovation instead of just tearing down and building new. And let's not forget, buildings designed this way are flexible. As our needs change, these spaces can adapt. Today's office can be tomorrow's school or apartment, without massive waste. That's not just smart, it's essential, especially in a world facing climate change and resource shortages. Look, the circular economy in architecture isn't just about saving money or ticking a sustainability box. It's about respecting the resources we have and building for generations, not just for now. Every brick, every beam, every building tells a story. If we build wisely, those stories can last and inspire far into the future. So next time you look at a building, ask yourself, what could its next life be? The answer might surprise you.